These are the products that are made from the banana grown in Uganda. So of course we make bananas, we peel and vacuum seal and export the bananas. Then we've also produced the wine as you are seeing here. This is wine from bananas. We have the sweet wine. Then here we have juice that we also make from the banana fruits. It's packed differently from different packages. Then we have the vinegar, as you can see. This made also from the banana peels. Then we have these crafts. These are textile products that are made from the banana fibers, which we extract from the banana. And the fiber is here, as you can see, this is the banana fiber. Then from there, we also process the biodegradable bags. This is a substitute for polythene papers. This is something that can biodegrade, and of course, after you have used it, you can just throw it away and it can rot. And from that, this technology, we have published a book. As you can see, this is a guide to producing the biodegradable bags, and this kind of book, it shows what you can use to make paper, which include other wastes. Pineapple crowns, wheat straws and rice straws, waste papers, among other things. And this book is relevant for the technical and vocational institutions. Thank you.
Nairobi has developed various bean varieties, and those bean varieties have been released to the farmers. The aim is, of course, to improve yield, as usual, to develop for drought tolerance, to develop for earliness, to develop for disease resistance, and also to develop for various agroecological zones in this country. So many bean varieties have been released, and they are now out with the farmers. That does not mean that the research is over. Research still continues. And what's happening now is the University of Nairobi has a project by the name SEMIS, that is Seed Enterprise Management Institute. Having realized the importance of beans and the importance of high quality seed to the farmers, it is now conducting short courses at the University of Nairobi, Capital Campus, College of Agriculture and Veterinary Sciences. These short courses target small-scale groups of farmers who want to establish seed businesses. It also targets particularly countries in the region, training smaller businessmen who would like to enhance their earning capacities via production of high-quality seed, and by extension, taking that knowledge to the farmers. You realize that high-quality seed is key to increase yields, and it's also key to meet the needs of food security in Kenya. And therefore, what the university has gone out of its way, and it has put up this Seed Enterprise Management Institute. Of course, the institute is in collaboration with other institutes like CIMIT, with the CARI, with the KEFIS, with the ANGRA, and the Iowa State University. So this seed project is meant to improve the quality of seed production for the small-scale farmers, so that at the end of the day, farmers are assured of high-quality seed, which is key to higher yields and which is key to also making money, making business out of it. We like to make the farmer to make money out of the seed, and by extension, the University of Nairobi is producing the seed. It is packaging the seed, and it is selling it out to the farmers. Of course, the University of Nairobi has to allow itself to go through the ringers of seed production inspections. It has to allow Kenya Plant Health Inspectorate Services to go through the aspects of production, and then it also helps farmers in the processing of that seed, the packaging of that seed, selling of that seed, and that way we believe the SEMIS is making bigger leaps in as far as extending the small seed enterprises to the farmers is concerned. The University of Nairobi, from its farms, we develop, we grow and process coffee up to this level, so that we sell it at this level. So it is processed, it is sold, it is one of the key earners of incomes for the university. These beans, have already explained. They have been released by the University of Nairobi. They are out for the market to take. The other product, which you may also understand, is the pinyon pea. We have early maturing and long maturing pinyon peas for the dryland areas of this country. Again, this through the process of plant breeding, the university has again improved on the earliness. It has improved on the use of these beans, particularly for the dryland areas. Not only the pigeon peas, but also we have worked on the chickpea, also for the dryland areas. And further than that, where the rainfall is wanted, where the rainfall is very low, then we have these legumes, you have the palm millet, you have the sorghums, and you have the borash millet. These are technically produced to meet the challenges of dryland conditions, and they are also made as food security crops, particularly for the dryland areas of this country.
The name here is University Entrepreneurship Cooperative Limited. This is embodied within the university, and it is under the Department of Agriculture, Economics and Agribusiness. So after the graduates has passed through the training, is when they come up with different products of their own. So whatever you see here belongs to the entrepreneurs, who are the byproducts of Sokoine University graduated. This is ginger, dried ginger. Actually the whole products have passed through the solar drying technology. So this is the technology of drying technology. This is ginger powder. Yes. So it is used the normal tea. It's a flavor. This is cinnamon powder, again flavoring. This is lemongrass, used in the tea. But there are so many ingredients in the lemongrass. And this is dried tomato. One of the objectives also is to make them stay for a long time, is to preserve. The dried tomato can stay up to even 6 months, before it is perished. Yeah. Also, we have the dried mango. Just eat it. Yeah. So others, the cashew nuts, as you see, we have the coriander powder. This other product I'm not very much familiar. And we have the same ginger. Yeah.
So we are here because of sorghum Agrobusiness Incubator, and this one is the one that deals with the sorghum products and sorghum, what do you call it, innovation. We are trying to innovate some products from sorghum, such like wine, baked products, the flour, the juices. We have others like sorghum by ethanol and sorghum syrup. All of those comes from the sorghum stock. Because most of the people knows about the sorghum seeds, where you normally get some flour from sorghum seeds, but they don't know about the stock. So we are trying to tell them, or to give people something from the stock of the sorghum. As you can see, we have the bread, we have the queen cakes, we have the cookies, and all of this. From the sorghum, you can be able to make something like sorghum pure wine. You can mix with apple and get a sorghum apple wine, and you can mix with watermelon or pineapple. So all of this is about sorghum. Also from our press, we have other products from the Losera. Losera is another product that people don't know about, but we have tried to innovate something from it, like the juice, the tea leaves, and other products. On the other side, we have the what people know from the Food Science and Technology Department. And in this corner, we develop products. And those are products that are ready for sale. After whatever you have done here with the sorghum, whatever you find that is good for the people, we are going to do some more innovation on it. And from there, we can be able to have a product which you can be able to take to the Kenya Bureau of Standards. They satisfy for us. Like you see from this one, we have the KEBS mark. From each and every product, we have the KEBS mark. So, and we are trying to take some of the, especially the bread from sorghum, we are trying to take it to the Kenya Bureau of Standards and the sorghum wine and the juice, so that at least we can have something which has been certified. And when we finish up with, by the time we finish this program, we shall have some products which are ready for sale and for people to start now having income from it. So as you can see here, we have watermelon, we have carrot, pineapple, beetroot and sauces, the honey, the jams and concentrates. All of them come from one section we call Food Science and Technology Department. Even the others, they are still from the same section as you can see.
We try to promote small-time farmers where they get into the business part of agriculture. While they can start their earning through poultry and pigs and farming in general. So like what we do, we sell the equipment and also we give the farmers the know-how on how they can keep the chicken, the market where they can sell, and we try to link them with the organization that promote farmers in farming stuff. So like now basically the newest thing we are trying to promote is the quail trees, which you can see these are the quail trees. Quail farming, it has been there for a while in Kenya, but normally it started about, I think, in Western and Nyanza. There they used to tame the quails from the forest because they are wild birds. And a few I think months ago, they came into the limelight when the people discovered they have medicinal value and health-wise they are good. So diabetes, generally almost all, they are saying that the medicinal value in the eggs is helping in most of the diseases, like diabetes, they have even cancer, goiter. Which other one? There are several diseases that they are helping. They are helping people. As you also taking medicine, they are also adding some more medicinal value to the body. They are also enhancing the body system, immune system. So we are trying to promote farmers to turn more to doing the quail trees because the demand has gone high. Since people were taught and discovered that they are good, the demand has gone high. So we're trying to see if farmers can do the quail trees more, and maybe they can be able to satisfy the market because right now the demand is higher than the production. Yeah, so we're trying to engage more farmers to get into the farming of the quail trees.
And the product we have here is coffee. We have a coffee innovation. Working with smallholder farmers, we've been able to come up with coffee innovation. We did a research and found out that most people in Kenya don't take coffee. In fact, we produce the best coffee. But when the traders or the people who buy coffee say, hey, you have a great cup of coffee, farmers don't really understand because they don't taste coffee and they don't know what the quality of their coffee is. So we came up with a way to make the farmers be able to drink their own coffee. And we've innovated a coffee bag. This is the first time we have a coffee bag in Kenya, meaning you can actually serve it the same way you serve a tea bag. But you still get a good cup of coffee. You can get a better cup of coffee if you extract it using equipment, but we found that equipment was expensive for average families. And therefore, this is an innovation for us, and it will make Kenyans be able to taste coffee. We also believe that the only way to cushion farmers from external price variations is for them to consume coffee. And it's been proven in Brazil and other countries that have consumed coffee. they've been able to cushion their farmers sufficiently. And I think this is a strategy that we are taking. This is a new coffee you can test. If you have, you can also take it back to where you're coming from. It's coffee I think we've been able to take to South Africa, and we've got some good response. West Africa, although in West Africa they said it was a bit too strong, so we are making a milder one for them. You know, so we're getting good responses from this. We also have, this is ground coffee. This is one of our best coffee. It's gold. We call it gold shiriki. It's shiriki coffee, meaning cooperative. Shiriki is to participate, and therefore this is the brand that we are pushing. And we're in Strathmore, we're also trying to do coffee executive programs, where in fact myself and Dr. Caesar is my competitor, but we are running the program together. And we think we'll be able to bring coffee from the farm into the business school and be able to generate business for students, business for the community. And we believe maybe in a few years, coffee will be one of the biggest trading commodity in this country. Thank you.